of hope have passed. You felt alone and pictured life a little differently. And people say that life has just begun. You waited patiently, a lotus in the sun. You radiate for me in luminescent light. And people say that life has just begun. When you're not a part of me, I feel dead inside. Disturbed, will I disappear with the vision of tomorrow? Disturbed when I get the feeling I've been here before. I'm the abandoner.
Yes is the answer to your question. I am wearing a black top today, this morning. Tonight? God, it's not even evening. I need more coffee. I went to bed so late. What's wrong with my computer? Nothing's wrong with my computer. What's wrong with your computer? I was playing God of War until midnight. It's foolish, because I know how I feel if I stay up until midnight. And then I couldn't go to sleep for ages. So I was watching Parks and Rec in bed until 1:20. Ah. We're going to play some music for you guys. I'm just opening up the page so that I can see what songs you request. Don't request anything yet. We're nearly ready. Nearly. Oh, come on. Okay. Okay, requests are open. There we go. Dry, thank you very much for the tier 2, my friend. Bless you. Here we go. Papa Rain. I reckon that might be a bit long, mate. Hello there. That's the version that never existed. That sounded nice, didn't it? That was Cages, taken from Arai. The version of Polaris that was released after Polaris was released. The one with the brambles on the front. That's the most death metal album we've ever released, just because the front cover has a load of brambles on it. Oh, see what I did there. All right. New 1.5 badges for a few of you. Have you got 1.5 badges? Flipping right. I can't see, actually, because I'm using a different chat window, which is kind of annoying. I might need to change it back to the Twitch one. I'm using a different chat window because I am. But it means that I can't see hype trains, and I can't see when you guys, what badges you've got, which is quite upsetting, really. Will there ever be an Arai 2.0 kind of album where you visit the Sonder songs one day? No. Maybe. I don't know. We haven't discussed that ever. So maybe we will do something like that at some point. I'm not sure. Good question, though. Thank you very much, Papa Rain Games. Oh, it's not Papa Rain Games anymore. It's Papa Rain Screams. What are you saying? Papara in Screams. I loved that we changed that for you the other day, mate. We're going to play some more songs. If anyone is watching this on any platform that isn't Twitch, come on over to Twitch, and you can request songs in the chat in Twitch by typing !SR, followed by a YouTube link to the song that you want me to play. And at risk of scaring some Wikipedia trolls out of hiding, all of the money that I receive in tips and donations for songs this month is going to Red Cross Ukraine. So if you do leave a tip, that bar at the top of the screen, that's going to gradually fill up with a big blue bar, and we're going to give some money to people who are having a really shitty time at the moment. So thank you very much. We're going to play some more music. I might play a couple of test songs to get me in the mood. Play then. Okay. This is a song about baby ducks. Jarika with the tier 3, bless you, thank you so much. Thompson with the tier 2 and flipping Dunk with the $50. Dude, thank you so much. Man, I love playing that. Thompson with a 25 as well, dude, thank you so much. Bless you guys. And Tabazza with the 50, guys, holy cow. Yes, all the time. That's on purpose sometimes. James, yes, it's a lot easier to play this one. It's a lot more forgiving to play the electric snare than to play an acoustic one, as I found out after 2 years of not playing an acoustic kit. Last year I had a couple of shows with Tess in the UK, and I had to play my acoustic kit again, and all of my rim shots were like click, 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 click. I basically wasn't playing rim shots anymore. So that's the main difference. An acoustic snare is definitely more dynamic, but this is a very, very, very good substitute, especially for home practice and for doing stuff like this. It's fantastic. And for just recording at home, you know, recording on a kit like this without having to soundproof a room is kind of a dream. Here we go. There we go. Papa Rain, that's amazing. I love that. Oh, little cough this morning. Oh dear me. Once again, I'd like to thank everyone that's subscribed this morning, everyone that's renewed their subs. We had some tier 1s, 2s and 3s this morning already. Dunk tipped $50, Thompson tipped $25, and Debaza tipped $50. Thank you guys so much. I'll get your songs on in a minute. I'm going to play Hexes though first, because I feel like it's just one long continuous song, do you know what I mean? You kind of have to play one into the other. You have a cough? Everyone has a cough? Well, I guess it's an exclusive club. Maybe not. The whole world's probably coughing right now. Alright, here we go. Also, if you hit the side of a snare drum in real life, it won't make that sound. That's me literally hitting the side of it. So that's one slight difference. Electric drum hacks, exactly. Here we go. There you go, Mike Boop. James, I'd be lying if I didn't say the E-kit. I'm so used to it now. Is there any new Tesseract coming soon? We're recording album 5 in June in the UK, and it'll then take a few months for the label to get their shit together and for us to mix and master it. So we might get a new single or two this year, but I think album 3 will probably come out this first quarter of 23, if I was guessing. Hexes, everyone. That's a song about baby ducks and my face. I've got no idea what it's about. It's probably about spells. A hex is a spell, basically, isn't it? I reckon that's a song about Elden Ring, a game that I basically didn't enjoy. Bailey just subbed. Not even using a Prime sub. Bailey just subbed. My wife actually just subbed using her own money. Did that just happen? Haven't you got Amazon Prime? Or have you given that to Dan? Thompson subbed you. You got no idea how Twitch works still. Oh. That is a wife. That is a flipping wife, I'm telling you. Right there. Absolute wife, that is. T-Flex, thank you for the follow. Mohammed, thank you very much for the follow. Ultimate Sharky for the follow. Onion, thank you for the follow. L. David, yo, thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate that very much. Yeah, man, Elden Ring, you guys heard me moaning about that the other day. It was my first Souls experience. I didn't know it was a Souls game. I don't know what Souls is. I haven't played it before. I downloaded Elden Ring, gave it 38 minutes. I said 37 minutes before. That was a lie. According to my Steam, it says I've played it for 38 minutes. Probably 30 of those minutes I spent confused in menus because it kind of assumed that you were using a joypad, a gamepad, rather than a keyboard, and there was no way to exit the menus. And then after a few minutes of gameplay, I'm like, this is horse-flavoured shit. This is not good. So I got rid of it. It was terrible. I don't know why people are like well into it. It wasn't a good game. Anyway, let's not talk about that. Let's talk about music. Do you want me to play some of your guys' music? You heard the PC version is not good at the moment, Papa Rain. Well, whoever told you that is true. They are right. I don't get it. I just don't get it. There's so many other games where the controls are good, the fighting's actually good. You know, I don't know. I wish it was better. How important is it to tune the mesh heads on the E-kit? Do you just get the best bounce off the heads? Honestly, you don't tune them at all. I just tighten them so that they feel about right. Actually, I say I don't tune them at all. If you turn the kit off, it just kind of go ding 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 ding, even though they're the same size and they're the same size. So I've done a little bit of realistic tuning on them, but really it's nothing like an acoustic kit. You don't tune these heads really. You just tighten them until they give you some rebound and they're not loose. That's basically all you have to do. You can tune the drums in Superior Drummer though, which is what I'm using. I'm using the TuneTrack software, and you can tune the drums in that so that you can make them. I'll show you. You guys will like this. So we've got that down there. That could do this. That was just tuning it all the way down. Or you could do this. That's still an 18-inch floor, but it's just tuned all the way up. It's so ridiculous. Let's put it back to -2. That was Muse for a second. Was it Muse's Guiding Lights? Oh, I don't know if I know that. Have I got on the new Horizon game? Tariq, I haven't. I want it. I do want it, but I want it on PC. I don't want it on PS4. I want it on PC. And I've got like this ridiculous PC and this ridiculous monitor, and they're going to make me play it on the flipping PS4 with 30 frames a second. No. I'm waiting. Literally waiting. Elden Ring money goes straight to Horizon. I know, exactly. That's $64 and however many cents I got back. It's going straight into the pot. Waiting for Horizon 2 when that's released on PC in probably 4 years' time. I am enjoying God of War. I completed it the other week on PC, and I discovered in the last few evenings there's 2 areas that you don't have to go to for the story at all. Like there's 2 entire realms that you don't have to go to, and they've just got these crazy challenges. Oh my god, they're fun. They're ridiculously fun. You get to like get silly ammo, silly weaponry and silly armor and stuff. Man, it's really, really good. Really, really, really good. God of War 2 will be out before Horizon Zero. Yeah, but will it be... God of War 1 was a PlayStation exclusive for a while, so won't that just be the same thing? It'll be a PlayStation exclusive if it comes out, and then it'll be on PC in like 6 years' time or some bullshit. Oh man, you hear the new Horizon game is better at both visual. Oh god, I want to play it so much. Damn it. Can you play PlayStation games with a keyboard and mouse? Is that a thing? Because maybe I could get the keyboard and mouse set up to the PlayStation in here. And yeah, you can. Oh, that's interesting. That is very interesting. Carver with a tier 3. Guys, we had loads of tier 3s today. Thank you so much. Plug in the USB to the PS4, PS5. Oh, damn it. I'm going to try that out at some point. You know what, though? You know how much work I've got to do on Tesseract Album 5? A lot. And do you know how much of a distraction a game like that would be? A lot of a distraction. It would be so much of a distraction. I've got to do so much work. And I don't know. You play a PC with a controller. Funky monk. Well, there are some games where it makes more sense. I played that Ori and the Will of the Wisps, or whatever it is. That was great with a controller. That made total sense. And Mortal Kombat as well. You're not going to want to play Mortal Kombat. Was it 11 or 12? I don't know which one. The last one was 11, I think. You're not going to want to play that on a PC with... Imagine doing the keyboard and mouse with that. That'd be terrible. You have to use a pad for that. Anyway. Mortal Kombat it's great on PC, isn't it? It's really good. Really, really good. I get the game when the album's done. I know there's a few things I'm saving until after the album's done, like just things that I want in my life, and because I know I don't need a distraction before album 5. I don't need another distraction. I know that one. Marissa, what are you saying? Thank you very much for the tier 1. Appreciate that very much. And after 6 p.m. Hello. Thank you very much for the follow. T-Flex for the follow as well. Thank you very much, guys. We're going to play some more music for you now. Remember, if you decide to donate at any point in the month of March, that blue bar, I've put it onto $1,000 now just because I don't know what we will receive through this month, but all tips and donations this month I'm going to give to Red Cross Ukraine because that's a small thing that I can do to help people who are running from bombs. So, fucking hell world, sort yourself out, literally. It's such a fucking mess. Anyway, we're going to play some music. You guys give some amazing tips already this morning. So I'm going to play the songs for you that you requested. Dunk's requested Sick the Pussyfoot. Oh my god, I haven't played this in ages. I haven't heard this in ages. Wonder if my feet can move fast enough to play this. Shall we have a go? Let's put it on this one. I prefer that for you. Okay, here we go. Holy shit. Meh. 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 Did you guys enjoy that album back in the day? Who remembers that album? Just me? I was obsessed with that back in the day. I had their first EPs. They had 2 or 3 EPs, let me think. They had How May I Help You EP. They had Let the Transmitting Begin, which was the EP that I was obsessed with. It was only like 3 songs. God, I was obsessed with it though. They were so good. They were so outside of the other bands that were making music at the time. They were just stood apart. And then they eventually released an album called... Man, it was a long title. What was it? The Trees Are Dead and Dried Out, Wait for Something Wild. I think that was the name of the album. I think. You have to look it up. But the album cover's got like tree roots frozen in ice. And the tree roots, if you look at them, they spell the word sixth, which is kind of wild. But yeah, really, really good album. That was I'd say one of the foundational albums for me getting into more technical music. That album, Sixth, Meshuggah's Nothing, that album, Dillinger Escape Plan, Miss Machine. Those ones were pretty transformative for me. And have I watched the new Meshuggah video? I haven't. I woke up and saw that there was a new song this morning, and Amos dropped it in the Tesseract chat saying, new mesh. I haven't heard it yet, though. I imagine it's, amazing, because it's Meshuggah. But yeah, you know what, Meshuggah, though, I haven't listened to much Meshuggah in the past few years. I just haven't. I've watched them live, and I've been amazed, but I haven't listened to anything really since I Am Colossus, or whatever it is, that I Am Coloss. I haven't heard much since that album. Flamberg with a $5. Thank you so much, mate. Thank you very much. Demiurge. I know that is great. I enjoy that one a lot. But yeah, the one that was released like 6 years ago, I haven't heard really. I tried to listen to it like once or twice, but I don't know. I feel like, have I got to that point in my life where I know what I like and I don't need anything else? Is that a thing? Can you get to a point in your life where you're just like, I don't need any new music. My quota for like music I enjoy is full. I feel like it's full. Other than, no, actually that's not true. There's a few songs I have heard by other bands that I'm like, oh, okay, that's delightful. I think my tastes have changed though. I think my tastes have changed a lot. I used to be well into heavy music, and specifically heavy technical music though. And specifically not ridiculously fast heavy technical music. Like, I don't like blast beaty stuff at all. I don't get that at all, but I enjoy like Dillinger, that kind of thing. But nowadays, give me some flipping jams. Basically anything that Boogie put together. Give me them jams. Give me some flipping, what's his name? The guy that did that song with Pliny. Anomaly. Flipping right. Have I listened to Sun Eater by Job for a Cowboy? No, I've never listened to Job for a Cowboy in my life. I've heard a couple of songs by them, but that's literally the kind of stuff that I don't enjoy. You might think, what? You being serious? But I'm being serious. I've tried and it's just not my thing at all. Musical Cup was full until you got Spotify. I know. I've only got Spotify though, so I can quickly recall songs for you guys. And so I can just get the Tesseract songs there, and then I don't have to look around my computer for them. That's basically the reason why. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to play some more music. We got, what's this? Oh, amazing. Rook, this is hilarious. This is a very appropriate song. This is a ridiculously appropriate song right now. Can't play that. It's ridiculous. Holy shit. Do you remember that album coming out? I do. I was working at a Safeway as a trolley porter, collecting trolleys, shopping carts from the car park in a shitty part of Wolverhampton. The most dangerous job I've ever had in my life. And that album came out, and I remember saving probably about a week's worth of wages from that crappy job to buy that shiny silver album with a goat on the front of it. It was amazing. And it was more so that I'd be accepted into the ranks of my Grebo friends at the time, because everyone you had to have that album, didn't you? You had to have it. And it was one of those, it's like buying a ticket to friendship. That's how I felt anyway. I didn't really listen to it all that much apart from that first song, if I'm being totally honest. It is a good song though. You remember that album coming out? There you go. Thank you for playing it. My pleasure. Thank you for requesting it. Outcast Stankonia too. I know. That song, that album, I do remember that. But again, only specific songs off of it. I remember Outkast were one of those groups that put out much better singles than anything else on their album. Back in the older albums, if you go back, in my opinion, I might be wrong, but like the singles were like, oh yeah, then you get the album and you're like, oh okay. So you just couldn't be asked for the other songs then. It's so harsh, but I'm correct. But tell you what, Bombs Over Baghdad, I know that song well. I know most of the lyrics to it as well. I do. I listened to it a lot when I was younger. It's one of those things that's just ingrained in my brain. I don't even know how I know the lyrics. I think I just listened to it enough. Maybe I'll try it. I must have tried writing them down. Did you guys ever do that? You listen to songs and before the internet was a thing, you'd listen to it and be, what's the word there? And you'd write it all out. I definitely did that for a couple of songs. Time to get me wind up and get a karaoke sesh going. Absolutely no way. 10:42 a.m. on the Eastern time is no time for wine. Not for most people anyway. Maybe if you just finished a night shift, but not for Jay. I can imagine that. If I have wine now, I'd be such a mess the rest of the day. Oh, my days. Right, let's play some more music. This is Leprous. Leprous. We like Leprous. What's the audio to drum level like for you guys? Is it okay so far? Everything so far has been slightly different in terms of volume. So, did Bard respond to the message? My message actually didn't go through, and I forgot to message him back. I sent it, and I had this little alert thing, so I don't know. Maybe he blocked me. He was like, I don't like that guy. He keeps talking about his arse. This song does go out to Thompson. This song's so good. How about that? The drums and the music should be even for you guys now. Turn the music up a little bit more for you guys as well. Oh, damn it. Sorry guys, I just hit the reset button on my sound card. Oh dear. Oh no! I might have just broke it, I'm sorry. I've now just got the spinning ball of hatred. Oh fuck. Oh, hang on. Hey! It came back! Okay, I think we're good. See you later, Straight Cordial. There you go. Leprous the Flood. And Remy Dessert, what you saying with the 690? Play Bend the Future Lost in Time. Have you got a link to that for us? Can you post a link in chat? I haven't heard of that. Bend the Future Lost in Time. Who's that? Who's Bend the Future Lost in Time? Thank you very much for the tip, though. I appreciate that. Unwritten, what are you saying? Thank you very much for the follow. Jerry Raven as well. Trommel Fabian Cross, thank you guys very much for the follows. I appreciate it. Let's see. Mute. There we go. Okay. Yo, Rays, hello, how's it going? Good afternoon. You're loving the kit, thank you very much. It's a Roland TD50 KV with some lights in it, and I'm coming through to, Superior Drummer 3 with some samples. Ah, yeah. Daniel, what are you saying? Right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Yes, is the answer to that question. 5-stroke rolls, my friend, or quintuplets are a dream. I love using them. They're one of my favourite things ever. Flamberg, Winery Dogs. Why do I know that name? Winery Dogs. Isn't that Portnoy? Am I right? Is Winery Dogs Portnoy? I've got no idea. Connors. Yo. Thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Okay, it's Mike Portnoy. Should we give this a go? Should we give this a go? Let's have a look. That was perfectly timed. That's loud. That's loud. Is there another song I can play? I don't like it. I'm sorry. I know I gave it 10 seconds, but it's it's not Jay's vibe that at all. It's not like 50-year-old dudes. I don't get it. Give us another song. Give us another one, please. Thank you very much. let's do something else. Right, hang on a sec. Let me just get back one. What's this? Bend the Future. Can I ask, is this your band? Is this your band? Bend the Future Lost in Time. Is this your band? It has 3,000 views on YouTube and it came out in September of 2020. I need to know these things just because I have a rule for when people request their own bands, just because it can be a little unfair on me. Fargoff, what you saying? Thank you for the resub, tier 1. Until I get a response to that question, I'm just going to play something else, if that's okay. I'm going to play this because I haven't in ages. Here we go. The cymbals clipping for you guys. Shouldn't be, but might be. I might have it a bit too loud. It's really difficult because the mix that I hear isn't the mix that you guys hear. I have two slightly different mixes. Let's have a listen. I'm going to turn the mic down a bit because if I talk a bit louder like this, you should hear the microphone, the taps a little bit less. Cymbals and kick are a little bit. Damn it. Okay. I'll just turn the whole thing down a bit. And that's still okay on the voice front, isn't it? It's probably a little bit quiet, but can't do everything, unfortunately. It's one thing or the other. I still need to get a pedal there that I can be like, boop, microphone on, boop, microphone off. I do need to do that. I'll probably have it there, actually. I'll be like, mic off, mic on. Just turn it on and off with my left foot. I need a kill switch. Ladies and gentlemen, Jay needs a kill switch. Let's play some more music. Shift click me. Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that. We're going to keep playing some of the songs that you guys have requested. And if you drop tips on those requests, we will play them. Definitely. And all of the tips that I get this month are going to go to they're going to go to Ukraine Red Cross because the world is broke. Do I count anything while drumming, or is it just a memory thing? I don't count. No, the whole thing is you have to get to a point where things become automatic. I recorded a lesson on this yesterday, literally like doing a quintuplet, which is a grouping of 5 within a quarter note. So if you're playing that, like 1, 2, 3, 4, within each of those, you've got to fit a 5. So you have to fit a 5. $20 notes in total instead of just doing that kind of thing. So quintuplets, I really like those. And I'm definitely not counting 1, 2, 3, 4, da ba da ba da ba da. I'm just feeling where everything is because I've played it so often. Anything that you do on the kit or on any instrument, you have to be at a stage where it becomes automatic, otherwise it just becomes too difficult. Hussein, what are you saying? You were playing Luminary a while back. Amazing track. Thank you very much. Well, Luminary is an interesting one because you've got a bunch of things going on in that track. You've got basically the 3/2 polyrhythm is the grounding of that song. So the intro, right? You've got all that madness going on with all the cymbal accents and stuff, but underneath all of that, you've got that, which is a 3/2 polyrhythm. You got the 3s there, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and a 2 there. And what a polyrhythm is when you've got 2 numbers that start and finish at the same time. Polyrhythms, ladies and gents. And that groove in particular is interesting because you got that 3/2 poly going. So the groove that you go into afterwards, the verse groove, is going to use. It's going to use the count that we've already implied on the left leg. It just carries on with the right hand on the hi-hat there. And that one, I really enjoy that because you imply what the next groove is going to be in the intro with the pedal hat, even though it's kind of, you can't really hear it in the album version. But you imply what that's going to be, and then you go to that count afterwards, and you can switch back between the 2 feels. I really enjoy that kind of thing. Polys are insane. Polys are insane. Let's give me some other examples. The 3/4 poly. Counting a 3 and a 4 at the same time. Counting a 5 and a 4 at the same time. That's a 5/4 poly. 5/3. When you get used to what these things do, like counting these things at the same time, you can switch between either feel. Love that shit. Flipping love it. Yes, I do. If you're interested in finding out more about that kind of stuff, hit me up. I teach drums. Yes, I do. I teach them. It's literally what I do. When I'm not doing Tesseract, I teach drums. I've got a whole website dedicated to it, in fact. Yeah, come and check that out. jpostons-drumlessons.com. Go. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look how professional this is. Ooh. Ooh, it's got a box and everything. Box doesn't exist in real life. It's just a digital box. But even so, if you're interested, drop me a message. Drop me a whisper on here. Drop me anything. You can find me on social medias. We can talk. Let's play some more stuff. This is a song. Let's see. Where's my songs? Here they are. Tigran, here we go. It's just ridiculous. Give me something I can actually groove over, please. That's very nice, but I can't play that. I need something slightly more chill than a typewriter song. That's where like the groove starts again, and you have to stop the count and start like a 7, but not just playing a 7 to a 4. I need something that's a little less hectic than that on my brain this morning. Sorry, mate. Let's try this one. Let's try this one. I know what I'm into this morning. Ah, dear me. I don't know that fill. They do a crazy fill at the end there. I need to work that out. It's really nice. Pliny Electric Sunrise. Flipping love Pliny. Probably the most fun band we've toured with, just in terms of being really nice humans. Like, you can't fault them. They're such lovely blokes. Lovely, lovely blokes. Just finished installing Far Cry New Dawn. Flipping right. Amazing. That's a good game. I've enjoyed playing that one. The good thing about that is you can just keep leveling up your stuff until it's ridiculous. So get your bow and your sniper rifle and just keep slamming them. It's so good. Rook with the 690. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. That is incredibly kind. And J Cody with the tier 1. Thank you very much as well. We're going to keep playing some stuff. Abby Gann, how are you doing over on YouTube? Just got here to say some Pliny. How am I doing? I'm doing good, thank you very much. Very, very good. My bow could be better. Dunk, you know nothing, mate. Absolutely nothing. My bow was, I mean, to be fair, I think you put in another 10 hours on your bow than me. So it's so ridiculous. Me and Dunk just used to get in that game, and we haven't played it in ages, but we'd get in that game and just level the crap out of our weapons and just go around, and you put it on the hardest setting. You can start the game on like the most difficult mode and just one shot the most difficult enemies. It's so good. And my axe, yes, the Baza. I love that. So good. That's so good. Oh my god, Lord of the Rings quotes I reckon are the best quotes. They just are. There's something about them. It's an old enough movie now that it's like, it's quotable. And look at my head. Look at the state of that. Oh, God. That was too close. That's too close for comfort, that was. Right. Anyone enjoy that? I need to fix that zoom. It's nowhere near my face. It's just bald cam. I should rename it. It's not face cam anymore. It's bald cam. It's the worst. Oh, my days. That's a good forehead. It is a good forehead. I'm quite pleased with the shininess and the smoothness of my forehead. Kanaya, hello, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate that very much. This, I clean my in-ears out. I literally vacuumed them before this stream, and this one's going already. It's not good. Need more beard. You need more beard. I trim this. I try and keep it like looking respectable. My mum still thinks I look like one of the ZZ Top guys. I'm like, no, I don't. Not even close. I know I'm in a band and I've got a beard, but that's a very large generalization, that is. There's nowhere close to being true. That's a good forehead. Thanks very much. Please leave that zoom. Okay, Disease, I'll leave that zoom just for you, only because you asked. We're going to play some more. What's this? This is a song called Oh Shit. Sounds like Daft Punk.
Pack it up, my jam. Every time that I see you, damn. Baby, tell me what you can. I just wanna hear your voice again. Baby, come back to me. We're connected like battery. Floating inside a fantasy. Wash away my apathy. Keep saying, oh shit. One again, I'm frozen. Way too sweet and broken. Every hour golden. Keep saying, oh shit. One again, I'm frozen. Way too sweet and broken. Every hour golden. Back to love. Never understood really what it was. Guess I've always been pretty dumb. Something I'm always running from. Okay, not about me. She's sweet like some honey tea. Even when I got no energy, you're the perfect dose of caffeine. Baby, come back to me. We're connected like battery. Floating inside a fantasy. Wash away my apathy. Keep saying, oh shit. One again, I'm frozen. Way too sweet and broken. Every hour goes.
That is a jam. Oh shit, everyone, is the name of that song. Oh shit. That was a nice little jam. Thank you very much. What we're saying? Did I just see someone do a tip, or was I imagining it? I might have been dreaming it. Thank you, Rook, once again. I appreciate that. We're going to play, definitely, what we're saying. Yes! We got a Prime sub. Look at that. Just like that. Zard as Fair Fox. Zard as Fair Fox. Yo. Thank you very much for the Prime sub. I appreciate that very much. Guys, if you're sitting on an Amazon Prime account, drop us a Prime sub. What's the worst that could happen? Nothing. Literally nothing. Thank you for the bit. Thank you, Ultimate Sharky. Teela. Thank you very much for the follow as well, guys. If you're in the background and you ain't followed yet, chuck us follow as well. Again, nothing bad can happen other than I might provide a distraction to things you're supposed to do. That's the only thing that could happen. And if that's the case, don't follow. But if you want to hang out, you enjoy drumming, you enjoy Tesseract maybe, you enjoy bald guys. Hi there, bald guys. Then you can come and hang out with me from time to time on this stream, where I will play music for you sometimes if you request it and it's not terrible. Can I play Beneath My Skin, but don't cut the intro? Don't cut the intro? I wouldn't. Why would I cut the intro? We could do Beneath My Skin, I suppose, couldn't we? We do have a system for requesting songs, but that is one that I do enjoy playing, and I need to practice it, so I'm going to practice it. Give it a go. If you donate $1, I won't cut the intro. How about that? Bless you. Thank you so much. Here we go. Thank you so much. You want me to play some Meshuggah? Yes, dude. Flipping right. Matt, thank you so much. With the raid and the sub, dude, bless you. Thank you kindly. I was on the wrong thing here for my raid thing to go all explosive and flashy on my screen. It's incredibly kind. I hope your stream is delightful, dude. We're playing a little bit of test, taking some song requests, making some money for people who are being bombed. It's horrible, isn't it? Here we go. Holy cow. That song is one of the flipping most ridiculous songs. We're going to be playing that one, I think, at Wembley. Wembley. Mental. Raiders, what's up? My name's Jay. I've got no hair. And I play drums in Tesseract, which is a song, which is a song? It's not a song, it's a band. Bunch of guys with hair. I'm the only guy without hair. I used to have hair. It used to be halfway down to my arse. It used to be most of the way down to my arse, actually. But not anymore. It's all gone. But for what I lack in hair, I make up for in drum ability. And I love playing drums. On the internet, not on the internet, on stage, not on stage, you name it. If there's drums, I'll play them. And right now, we're taking some song requests and playing through them. And pretty much anything is playable. Not actually, that's a lie. That's a straight up lie. Not everything's playable. I try and play most things, but you have to be a bit fair. I can't play some things. I can't play crazy fast things. I'm a groove guy. I can't play fast stuff. I'm just not good enough. Finesse Greg, thank you for the tier 3. Bless you. That's very kind. Tier 3 sub there from Finesse Greg. Emperor Doomsday with the follow. Thank you very much. Phalanx, what you saying with the tier 2 for 2 months? Bless you. And Heather's World of Art. Thank you very much, Heather. If you're in the background and you still follow, you're not following yet, then what are you doing? Follow. Hit that follow button. Nothing bad can happen if you hit that follow button. I'm going to play another one of my favourite Tesseract songs, and then we had a tip a second ago to play some Meshuggah. So after this Tesseract song, I'm going to get some Meshuggah on for you guys. Let's turn that down a little bit. Alright, this song is called Juno. It's a song about, I don't know, I make it up every time. It's a song about hi-hats. Here we go. Ah, that was close. Not close enough though. There's my face. That zoom is right. It's so much. Here we go. See if we can bleed it. We can bleed it! Here we do. Let's do it again. That's ridiculous. Sing of drum with the flipping 12 months. Thank you so much. Ladies and gents, Fireflies of Wartime coming up. Let's go. Want to see some singing in chat, please? Post your favourite emotes in chat right now. Let's get a waterfall going. Okay, Crazy Phil coming up. Crazy Phil. There we go. There you go. That was fun, wasn't it? Mentalness right there. Thanks for everyone that stuck around from Matt's raid. Once again, massive appreciation to Matt. One of the flipping original music streamers in a ridiculous band as well, ridiculous guitarist. That guitar of his with the inlay, the red, is it red layer guitars? That looks insane. Beautiful looking thing that is. Reminds me of the PRS Eagle or whatever it was back in the day. There were these like modern Eagle. Is it modern Eagle or the Dragon? I can't remember what it was called now, but it was an entire dragon. That like the body of the guitar, the main bit of it was like this inlaid dragon face, and you couldn't buy them. It was like one of those things that was just too expensive to buy. But man, it was a flipping incredibly beautiful guitar, and they had one of them in the this music shop. PMT it's called, Professional Music Tech in Birmingham in the UK. They had one of those, and on my lunch breaks, when I used to work there, I'd go and like just look at it, because I'm like, oh my god, this is amazing. I've seen this in magazines, it's amazing. Oh dear me. Anyway, that was a really weird tangent that I went off on, but Why did I talk about that? I was talking about Matt's guitar, wasn't I? Yeah, if you came in from Matt's stream, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I'm going to play some more music. That was Juno by Tesseract, which is my band. And we're going on tour in about a couple of months' time. Not even a couple of months, like 6 weeks. We're going out on... it's not even a tour, really. Calling it a tour is a stretch. It's 3 shows. 3 shows with Dream Theatre, and we're playing in Belfast, I think. I can't remember. I'm really bad. Belfast, Newcastle, and London. And the London show is at flipping Wembley. Oh, my God. It's going to be crazy. Absolutely crazy. Can't wait for that. It's going to probably feel like every other show. We're going to get to the end and be like, oh, man, we played terribly. We do that at the end of every show. Anyone here in a band, and they think at the end of a show, like, oh, God, we played so shit. That little bit. Do you remember that ghost note that I fucked up in that song? Do you remember that? Doesn't matter. No one can tell when you... unless you make a really bad mistake, like you're just out of tune. If you're a guitarist and you're out of tune, that's pretty obvious. But it's... I don't know. I feel like at the level that we play at now, the stages that we play, with the little mistakes that we make in the songs that we play, they're not that noticeable. And there's little mistakes every night. There's like loads of mistakes every night, if I'm honest. Not even little ones. Some absolute bloopers. I challenge you, the next Tesseract show you're at, tell me after the show, send me a message and be like, Jay, in Nocturne, the 15th ghost note in the verse, you missed it, mate. You absolutely missed it. You messed it up. That like... Oh, you missed it. What? What a mess. Call yourself a professional? Not even close, mate. You can't even get that 15th ghost note down. That's what happens. You get messages from people that highlight the things that they don't like about what you did. Did anyone else notice that? That's what the internet's full of, isn't it? It's people highlighting what they don't like about other people's things. Especially on YouTube. Bless. But like... You know, it takes a lot of heart, a lot of courage to put out your creative thing, the thing that you enjoy, your creative skill. It takes a lot to get to a stage where you want to show it to people. And a lot of people then are like, I don't like that. My brother can do it better than you. Really? Well, okay, congratulations. I don't like it. Don't listen to the negative people. I know, I try not to, but... Even though for every 100 positive comments, there might be one negative one, for some reason that negative one is the one that you remember. You don't remember all the ones that are like, oh my God, this is amazing, you're the best thing I've ever seen. You don't remember those ones. You remember the one that's like, well, actually, you were not quite playing the tempo that you were supposed to play. It was a little bit slow. Like those guys... Oh man, it does my head in. I wish it didn't, but it still does. Even at 38, I'm still a little bit affected by the people that do that. Shouldn't be. It shouldn't matter, but it pisses me off. I do actually tell you what I do like. I said this a long time ago. YouTube needs to take off the ability to dislike, or at least they need to take off the number of dislikes on a video, because that serves no positive feedback for anyone. That's just making the content creator feel like shit potentially. Especially like people that are getting used to it, getting like they're new and posting stuff out. You get someone posts that they don't like something, it's like, come on, man. I like that you can't see that anymore. You can still dislike, but you can't see the number of dislikes. That is fantastic. You like the dislike bar. You should open up a bar, an actual bar, and just call it the dislike bar. No one will go there, mate. Or it's just full of haters. That's what will actually happen. Oh, my days. Adam Red Drummer, what you saying? Thank you very much for the follow. And Philip Stalberg. Yo. Phil Stalberg. I call you Phil. Thank you very much. A dislike meter. Should we get a dislike meter? Oh, my God. My sub goal. We should call it the dislike meter. Oh man, I might do that. Change my sub goal to the dislike meter, or my tip goal, or we'll get one of them stream bosses back. We'll put it on like the bottom right above the above this camera, and it can be the dislike meter, the meter of hate, and we'll have a redeem that just fills that up. It's just, it just fills the screen with thumbs down, and it gradually fills up the bar of dislike. We'll get loads of people coming over from YouTube because they can't do. They've got like withdrawal symptoms from being able to hate people's videos on YouTube. So we're gonna just give them the ability to hate that live. Oh my god, stream! That's gonna be so good. I'm genuinely into that idea. Anyway, let's stop. Let's do what we're gonna do. We got some tips. I can't remember who's tipped and who I haven't played. So let's have a look. Can you guys remind me if you've dropped a tip and I haven't played it, if any of the mods are around and they could like shuffle the song queue, because I don't know. I can't remember what's going on. Any new album news? Yes, we're recording album 5 June 2nd in the UK at Middle Farm Studios. There's the news for you. Hopefully we'll have a new song or two out for you guys this year for you to quench your Tesseract thirst. Or we will... Well, we won't have an album out this year, I know that much, because it takes 6 months after you've finished it for the label to do their shit. But we'll have some new material for you guys to listen to for sure. J. Cody, let's see. Martin Grech, do I know this? J. Cody, turn the that setting up so that it multiplies the graphic quality. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. But it looks so good when you do that. This is some dark shit, Martin Grech. So dark. Old Martin Grech, man. Listen to the song Open Heart Zoo if you haven't already. craziness. Martin flipping Grech. We recorded some songs with him. One of them was Hexes, which is the second song on Polaris, our third record. And myself, Ackle, and Amos did some songs with him down in Middle Farm, which is where we're recording Tesseract Album 5, in 2015, I think. And they were released like 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. It's such a good record. He had so many people want to get involved with that record, and everyone basically did it for free. This is the crazy thing. So he hadn't written anything in a long time, or he hadn't released anything in a long time, and he'd written a bunch of songs, and so many people loved him and his music that they just wanted to work with him. And myself, Amos, and Ackle included, we just went down to Middle Farm, recorded some stuff with him just to be involved in that album. And everyone there was orchestras, there were choirs, there were like 4 different drummers that got involved in the record. And it was just a project of love, basically. We literally just wanted to work together. It was beautiful. What's my opinion on the new Meshuggah singles? If I'm honest, I haven't really listened to them. I've heard them on my stream. I heard one of them on my stream once. It's good. It's Meshuggah. I wasn't like completely blown away or anything, but I feel like it's very difficult to do that these days, isn't it? Because most things have been done. I prefer and I'm one of those guys. I prefer old Meshuggah, but I do because it's got a nostalgic imprint on my life. Like learning the album Nothing. That album was just like a pivotal moment for me when I heard that. That changed my drumming trajectory for sure. So I was like, okay. And that's really the one for me. That album, that nothing's touched that in my opinion, but you guys might think, oh, I actually like Colossus or I like the other ones, which is fine. You're entitled to that. But yeah, Nothing for me is the album that I really, really love. That seems like their absolute golden album for me. I do like Bleed. Bleed's great. I mean, that album is amazing as well. That album is really, really good. Nothing is one of your favourite of all time. There you go. We're going to get a Meshuggah song on, weren't we? Let's do that first. So, someone requested... there were straws pulled at random. That was a request. We had... what else have we had? Let me tell you some songs we could do. We could do New Millennium. That one's hilarious. That one. No, what is it? It's not that one's Corridor Chameleons, isn't it? You know the one. That one's crazy. There's Demiurge. There's some songs off of that album. I forgot the name of that album now. Obscene. Most of the songs off of Nothing. New Millennium. Yes, I do love that one. Stenger, Rational Gaze, Straws. I Am Colossus, that one obviously. Electric Red, we could do that. Bleed, I can do Bleed, but it's flipping exhausting. Bleed is well exhausting. Oh, I just pulled my neck doing that. That wasn't worth it. That's what happens. Nearly 38, I just put my neck back and it carried on pulling. Don't look down, literally as we could do that because I was just looking up. Mouth licking what you've bled. I don't know that one that well. There's that bit in the middle that's really, really difficult. I'd have to listen to that quite a bit more. Needs more beard cam. I know, you want a beard cam. You're going to have to buy me a camera if you want beard cam. Let's do a Meshuggah song. They've got a lot of albums, oh my god. See discography. They've got a lot of albums. And a live album, I didn't know that. Do Not Look Down's good, isn't it? Do Not Look Down? What do you guys reckon to that? Do you like that one? Can I play Do Not Look Down? I want to play a couple of my Sugar songs just because. I might do another couple. I'm doing it. Alright, if you don't like this one, we'll get another one on after. Thank you, dude. Oh my days. Do Not Look Down, my Sugar, one of the best. Literally one of the best. They're so flipping good, aren't they? Anyone seen them live? I have. We got to tour with them in when was it? 2017. Meshuggah and Megadeth tour. It was mental. Absolute mentalness. Straws. Potential. Let's do. Here we go. Damn. Damn it. I'm losing the count. White boot. Bin Straws pulled at random. What a song. That was craziness. Queen, bless you. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's an unlikely thing to happen, but just in case, I wanted to give you guys the power because it's doing my head in. It's the most unnecessary response, in my opinion. But opinions are like arseholes, aren't they? Everyone shits out of them. Yes, they do. That's the truth. Daniel, hello, my friend. What have you missed? We played some Meshuggah. We played some Tesseract. We had a raid. We've basically just done some music. We're raising a bit of money at the moment. We're trying to... Chemtrails. Yes, mate. Chemtrails. We are trying to raise money a little bit for what's going on in the world at the moment, specifically to try and help people that are being displaced in Ukraine and all the fucking shit. If anyone gives anything this month, if anyone donates to this channel to help me play a song, for me to play a song, one of their requests, then that money's going to go to Ukraine Red Cross at the end of each stream. So, yes, thank you very much in advance for your support if you decide to tip. Next, I want to play some more Meshuggah because you guys have like asked me to, and I will like it, and it's a lot of fun. I can't remember if I said thanks to Jack Stiltoid for the Prime sub, but I appreciate that, mate. Though, thank you very much. Let's do. What else we got? Can I do New Millennium? I do love that one. Someone said yes. Let's do one more. Let's do this one. This is a song about I don't know what it's about. New Millennium, Cyanide Christ. It's about Jesus Christ and the Millennium Bug. Oh bollocks! I didn't click it. Where's it gone? There it is. Mistake! 2020. When will a Tesseract SDX be released? I don't know. That'd be nice though, wouldn't it? Here we go. What a flipping groove. New Millennium Cyanide Christ. If you guys seen the video to that, is insane. Meshuggah just in an RV, must have been on one of their first tours, just like Thomas is up on one of the bunks, they've all got their shades on, they're just air guitaring, air drumming, it's beautiful. That video, it's amazing how perfect it is though. Like, the most budget video, they were just like, oh, I need a fucking music video for this. No one wants to make a music video, it's a pain in the arse. You got to go somewhere just for it to go on YouTube. Like, pain in the arse doing a music video. You have to go and get makeup on. And they're just like, no. Camcorder out, rock a few times, like 20 minutes, probably 20 minutes, and then like 30 minutes of editing, and they'd got a music video. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Love it. Jens yelling into a pen. Yeah. Perfect. It is the best Meshuggah. It's the best music video. Like, I like music videos that are kind of funny and stupid. Like, we do very serious music videos as Tesseract. I'm like, can we just do a fucking stupid one? Like, I said I had this idea, and this may already have been done, right? If this has already been done and I'm pinching someone else's idea, I don't mean to. I just haven't seen your idea. You know, in Japan, they have that Mario Kart thing. You can like go in Mario Karts and ride around. I think it'd be hilarious to have like a Tesseract song, a genuine Tesseract song, with us riding around in those Mario Kart things. And I think that would be amazing. We're just driving around in the Mario Kart things, Dan's singing along, I'm drumming on the steering wheel, and we actually like we can pretend we're lobbing bananas, we can pretend we're firing the turtle shells at each other and all that stuff, and they can be like CGI'd in afterwards. I think that would be amazing. Oh, it's happened in music videos. Oh. Mario Karting, though. Mario Karting has happened in music videos, specifically? Yeah, Periphery's ketchup mustard video, exactly. Completely and utterly stupid. Like, ketchup versus mustard, who cares? But it's the perfect music video, and it gave them loads of merch stuff they could do then, like, because people think it's hilarious. You know what I mean? It's amazing. It's so good. It's so flipping good. We need more stupid shit in this Tesseract. I don't know. Maybe that'll burst the bubble for us, though. Maybe we're a bit more of a serious band, and people expect a level of mystery around us. Yes, we need mystery. I don't know. I think you guys tuning into me dispels the mystery. I burst that bubble well hard. As soon as I started streaming, I was like, oh God, everyone's going to see the real me. Realise there's an idiot in this band. Massive idiot. We are just a bunch of idiots, though. Everyone in a band's an idiot. You got to be to pursue a band in the first place. I don't want to do a serious thing for the rest of my life. I want to go on stage and prat around. It's basically what I do. Anyway, enough of that. Our image is a bit more serious. Our image is a bit more serious, for sure. Tila De, thank you very much for the tip. Can I play Spirits Will Collide by Devin Townsend? Greetings from Germany. I don't know if I know it, but I can give it a go. Have I played everyone's tipped requests, by the way? I don't know if I have or if I haven't. If I haven't, someone tell me. I'm going to turn off the ability to request now, though, because I need to... I've got things I need to do with my day as well, including drum lessons. So I can't keep streaming for much longer. I'm going to do another couple of songs. But if you've tipped and I haven't played your song, please let me know. I'm a plumber and I can't keep track of all these things in my brain because I'm the worst. If you have tipped, though, once again, thank you so much. It's incredibly... And God of War, the Bazza. Well, you're not wrong. Later on this evening, maybe. We've got a raid again. Another raid. Just casual raid. Mark, Morin, thank you very much for the raid, my friend. I hope you and your viewers are beautiful. Thank you very much. Mark after show is here. Flipping right. Thank you, Mark Morin, and the after show party. Thank you very much, guys. My name's Jay. I play drums in Tesseract. It's a band that has music. There you go. That's all you need to know. I'm coming to the end-ish of my stream, and we're playing a couple more songs. We've had loads of people tip today. We're trying to raise a bit of money to help people that are having a shit time in Ukraine at the moment. So, and that's all month. If you give a donation on the stream, that's where the money's going to go. So, we're going to play a bit more music now. How do I keep my hi-hat in rhythm in the head? If I'm honest, the way that I learned to do that was by listening to Meshuggah, listening to nothing, because Thomas is constantly doing that. In fact, go to my drum lesson website, and there's a literal free lesson on how I keep my hi-hat going. Okay, if you go on my jposttones-drumlessons.com, there's a literal free drum lesson that will show you how to keep the pedal hat going while you're playing, how to develop that feel, because it's very much a feel that you have to try and get to a stage of being automatic, right? So go and check that out. It's linked in the About section below. You can click on the free lessons thing. And it's, I don't know, it'll be obvious when you click on there. There's 4 lessons on there at the moment. So, let's play some more music. A couple more songs. See what the song spirit. I love that snare. Phoenix with the gift sub, dude. Thank you. Insane. I haven't listened to this album that much. I remember Mike was on tour with us. The keyboard guy for Devin did lights for us for a load of tours. And I remember listening to this one evening with him on the speakers in our bus. I was like, whoa, shit, this is a next level record. Go. I don't think I've ever been asked to play that. Devin is one of the flipping greats, isn't he, really? Such an original musician. He can do so much. I've had the great pleasure of touring with Devin a few times. Thank you very much for the request to play that song and the tip that was attached to it. We're going to get one more song on for you guys, and then I'm going to call it a day. If we could consider who we're going to raid at the end of this song, that'd be fantastic. What would you guys like? What would you like me to play as a final song of the day? Oh, there is some anomaly in the chat, in the queue. I'm not against that. The last part of Singularity by Devin from the same album. I'm not going to do another Devin song, but good suggestion. BFG. Oh my gosh, we haven't done BFG in ages. Okay. Man, BFG. Looks like BFG as well. I literally haven't done it in ages. Go big and then go home. You're right. Go home. One sec. Let's change the very important thing that we have to change for BFG to work. Red lights. Red lights. Oh. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna do it. Right, here we go. BFG Division time. Get your fire out, ladies and gents. If you're sitting on any bits that are just weighing down your wallet, now is the time. If you're sitting on any potential gift subs or subs, now is the time. If you are sitting on just too much cash, if your entire chair is just made of cash, like you just sit on a massive pile of it because you're some kind of gangster, now is the time to spend that cash. Let's raise some money, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go! Here we flip and go. thought it stopped there. Oh no! How embarrassing for you all. Stop the stream! How embarrassing for everyone to have seen that. Not embarrassing for me at all. No problem. Here we go. Oh dear. How embarrassing for you again. Did you see that the creator of Doom released a new level for Doom 2 to help, to support basically people in Ukraine? It's $5 and all the proceeds from it go to Ukraine. Amazing. Here we go. Okay. Last mosh, everyone. Here we go. Holy shit. That was fast. Is that 30-second note triplets or something? BFG, ladies and gents. Thank you so much for spending a bit of time with me today. Thank you for everyone that's tipped. Thank you for everyone that's subbed. Thank you for everyone that's cheered. Thank you for everyone that's requested, everyone that's stuck around from the raids, everyone that's followed. You know the score. I appreciate it very much. We're now going to set up a raid for you guys. And I would love it if you guys would stick around for that raid. Once again, guys, thank you so much. I might stream over the weekend, we'll see. I'll definitely be back on Monday at 10 AM Central Time. Not Central Time, Eastern Time. Peace and love, as always.